All right, guys, before you jump into conclusion, this video is about 10 minutes long, but then the explanation of how to use my method to trade is about 3 minutes, okay? You can take a timer on that. Now, I have a proven trading method to make money from gold, especially this period. Now, one thing to note, if gold now is to travel to my target of 2868, then that will be a good time to take profit and get out of gold because I believe that will be the turning point of gold and it will come crashing down instead. So I said this before back in 2011 and I say this again in 2024. So please study my details. All right, let's go. Now, first of all, disclaimer apply as usual. Let's understand the fundamental of gold first. Okay. All right. So first of all, I believe that gold is going to go for 2868. Now, I was perfectly correct back then when it was trading at 1850. I was calling for 2218. And of course, some of you have missed it. All right. So gold was trading somewhere around this area when we called for it back in October 2023. And the time itself, gold was trading at 1850. Okay. So that was one of the higher points for gold traders. And I believe that gold will go to one target, and that was 2218. Now, how I arrived this number is a mathematical formula that I will share you a little bit. And I told my friends that once they see my indicator turning green color at the bottom, you can see right now, it will be a good time to buy some gold. And many students of mine remember this YouTube video that I posted 6 months ago, and I said that gold will hit 2218. Okay, now back then, gold was trading 1850. It was 6 months ago, and I make the point that by April 2024, gold will reach this point. And if you look at it, it came even earlier, slightly near to the end of March. Okay, so the forecast was almost incredible and canny. All right, so let's just look at the fundamental first. Now we know that Ray Dalio, Jamie Dimon, though are both billionaires of their own rights, are all pretty confident that there will be a debt crisis, a balance sheet recession, and things will get dicey. And there are other guys who know what they are speaking. So I believe that we should take notice of their words. All right, okay. And of course, Singapore has been the third largest net gold buyer in 2023. Now, I haven't got the data for 2024 yet, but I believe that they are still buying, and we all know that's the main reason. Now, of course, China recently has held back their reserve, but that doesn't stop them from being and holding one of the most gold of a country. So that's the reason why I think that gold will still go higher. And you look at this from Goldman Sachs, we can see that a lot of countries are buying into gold, and the main reason is because they are kind of preventing or trying to do a financial hedge, because we all know that US will cut interest rates just a matter of time. And of course, their treasuries are not selling that well in the auction. So once the dollar start to depreciate in value, then of course the gold will be going higher. All right. So that's one thing why a lot of countries are all buying gold for financial hedge as a main reason versus a geopolitical hedge. Now, one thing to note, you can see right now the gold ETFs now, they're all bumping in ahead of expectation. Some of them are looking at even as high as 2,700. So we're talking about where we are right now, it's about $400 to $500 away. So which means that that's the upside for gold is kind of, confirmed in my opinion. Now, one thing to note, I'll show you my mathematical formula. I told you before, guys, I'll share with you. Okay, let's take a look. So this is how I calculated. I used the DXY versus gold chart, and then I computed over the last 30, 40 years. And I kind of realized that once the DXY is going to come down, it's about every 100 basis point, it's about $100 gold. So basically, back then, in 2011, when I was forecasting that gold will go higher, all right, it was trading at 1350. I said that if the dollar index would drop down back then, gold will go up to 1850. Now, back then itself, it was trading at 1350, and I was spot on. So now I use the same mathematics because we are going to have the same thing now. The interest rate back then is something similar. So if, let's say, the dollar index will drop back to this point, whereby from 105, if it drop to 100, that'll be 500 basis point, right? So that I believe that's the reason why I believe gold will actually touch 2868. Okay, so of course, again, guys, if you don't believe me because you think that this is like too amateur, then of course you can do your own mathematics. But I have proven it before to the world, and I think it will happen once again. All right, so now let's go into how I can make you richer by trading gold in this way. Okay, so let's start the 3-minute clock right now. Okay, so first of all, let's take note. Okay, I'm gonna show you very slowly. reading a chart from left to right, you just have to focus a few things. First of all, once you see my indicator called KCX turns green in color, it's time to focus to buy gold. But you can't buy gold until you see the color change from red to yellow. So which means that over these few days, you can only just get yourself prepared, like drive your car, turning a left signal. It doesn't mean that you turn immediate left, but wait for the market to or the right direction to come in. So once you actually see the red turns yellow, that is a signal for you to buy. Okay, and very important, if you want to add position, that is when the KSI green comes with black in color. So which means that when you see green and black X comes together, you can consider to add position. Now, of course, adding position is up to you as an individual. Some of you say, I don't want to add, I want to just, ride the wave all the way up. Oh, it's fine. All right. So if you miss the first wave, then what happened? You don't wait again. So once you see the same thing happening on a chart whereby it turns green in color, look out for red to yellow. And then if you see green and black comes together, you can add position. It's as simple as that itself. Okay, let's try it again. Now, this chart is back from 2023, October to now. So it's like, not selective. It's not cherry pick. This is tell you exactly what may happen. All right, so see green, see red to yellow, and green and black combine together, add position, okay? All right. Now, not every time this system will be perfect, because if the market goes sideways, obviously, so you notice that the green signal do happen, the red to yellow do happen, but the upside is kind of limited. Now, guys, signal is just a repeated pattern whereby we just go in each time we see it. It doesn't come to a point whereby once you enter the market, you can win 100%, 200% just like that. It's not possible. It's not realistic. But if the signal comes back again, you just have to go through the momentum. So green, follow red, yellow, and then when the thing is a KSI is green and KCX is black, add position. Okay. So now, this is the ultimate run in gold this year. Okay. So what happened? So look at the green signal, see the color from red to yellow, and once KSI and KCX come together, bang, add position. And as long as there's now no other signal coming in and the KCX stays all the way black, that means that gold or any market in my indicator is a buy. So that was the reason why when gold actually came back down around 2218, that was where it actually hits the point, came down. Some of you guys asking me, can we buy more gold back then and stuff? And I think my guys have said that, yes, you can continue to buy gold. Gold will go higher because our target is clear. All right. So now let's just look at the most recent that happened in April 2024. That's a month ago. We have the KCX turning green, right? So what should we do? Let's take a look. So when KCX turns green, I tell my guys, look, red to yellow, look for buy, and they followed, okay? They really followed. And of course, they go up. My God, go went all the way to all-time high. Guys, it's that simple. So now, where are we? Oh, we have the same KCX green with a bar red. So that means you're looking to buy. Exactly. So let's go live right now and take a look. So you can see right now, we are buying gold. In fact, that's KCX has already turned green. That was like, a week to 2 weeks ago. And then we're waiting for the color changeover, which happened yesterday. So we are buying some gold right now. And now we can see that it's actually forming around this area. So if the thing continues to turn yellow, we'll be buying gold. And of course, if gold breaks above the short-term average of 2340, I believe gold will go easily to 2380 and 44. All right, guys. So this is going to be simple and easy to understand. Just have to remember this. Once you have the indicator, time trading is not going to be too difficult. And of course, some of you are asking me this question, does it work on Dow Jones? Well, that's the reason why we're shorting Dow Jones. We can see the KSI is turned red and a bar back then was yellow. But if you look at right now, if you look at the Dow chart, you can see why we were shorting Dow and we are making money from the market. So the system is simple, it's easy, and it's definitely available for people who want to try it out. Okay. All right. So hope you enjoyed this video. This is Carl signing off. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.